You honestly never know. I've had some crazy deals come through that.
Welcome to another how to color grade in CapCut PC app tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I color graded a talking head video from my friend Amplify Views. Yes, some of you will know him as Lyndon Chastain. So he's my friend, my newfound friend. He has taught me a lot, and I just helped him to color grade one of his video which he has in his course. You can check him out. You can check Amplify View and check out his free course if you want to do that. It's a very good course for everyone to check out. So I saw this video in his ship section course, okay, and I felt yes, I could color grade it for him, so you can check out the course. So what you're going to learn is how to color grade, how to color correct, and how to make a video vibrant. I don't want to waste your time. I'm just going to go straight right onto it. So yes, this is CapCut PC. So I'm going to bring in this clip. As you can see, let me play it for you so that you can see it for yourself.
You honestly never know. I've had some crazy deals.
Yes, so this is the clip, and now I'm gonna bring it to live. And to do that, you know what I always start with. I come to these three dots and I click on color isolate scope, and I turn that directly on. Okay, so what am I looking for? As you can see, a lot of color out. I'm basically looking at this. I want to try to move this up. All right, so to do that, I need to go to adjustment. All right, so let's move to adjustment, then curves, very important. So now that we are in curves, I've explained this before, but I'll briefly explain it again. So from the top is your whites, highlights, mid-tone, shadow, and the blacks. So you can get the black out of your image by moving this upward, and you can get the white out of your videos by moving this downwards. Okay, but for me, I'm just going to create two dots on the highlights and one for the shadows, because that's what I want to work with. I want to get that edge curve. So now let's move on to the highlights and just move it up. I want to move that up because I want it, okay, I want to see this below graph. You can see it's down here. I want it to come somewhere here. This level is good. The highlight, or say the shadow, is quite good, not bad at all, but we'll try to increase this a bit, not overdoing it. So let's do that. Let's increase it. Okay, so we tried to increase it, not too much. Okay, we don't want to overdo it. We just want it to be a little bit better, and then we'll reduce the shadows. Okay, perfect. So this is perfect. We don't want to overdo it. As you can see, it's just beneath that line. Okay, it's just beneath that line. So I think I'm okay with what I have right about now. Like I said, if you want to reduce the white in the image, you can reduce the white in the image a little. Okay, you can. And if you want to reduce the black, you can also do that by increasing this. So you can see already, without even adding the colors are coming to life already. And this is where we want to go over to basic again and adjust some temperature and shadows. Okay, so let's start with saturation. Watch this cup while I increase the saturation. If I reduce the saturation, it gets the red totally out, as you can see. But if I increase it, okay, so we are halfway there. We can totally take it up if that's what we want, and it's cool there. We can also increase the temperature, okay, giving some skin tone. And yes, as you can see to the top, you see where it says skin tone protection. You always want to have that turned off to protect your skin. So if I click on that, let's see what happens. As you can see, it's going to protect the skin. So even if we adjust this a little, putting some temperature to the image, is going to make sure the screen is protected. Then you can actually move this if you want the skin, you know, a bit. Just color grading exactly is what you make it be. You want it to be what you want it to be. I hope you understand that. So now please watch to the end. Now we have it this way. We are good with it. You can increase other stuff. You can play with other stuff, the highlight, brightness and the rest. Okay, you can reduce that. It's totally up to you. You can increase brightness. You don't want to overdo that. As you can see, remember to always watch this. You don't want to overshoot it, so we can just reduce that a bit. All right, and then with contrast, you might want to reduce that too. All right, I think I like it at 7.7. Yes, 7 is my best number actually, but I'm just saying. So we reduce this and we just make this shadow. You can increase the shadow or reduce it to about 3. Okay, and we can take it to about -6, -5 or -7. Right, so now you can see if we've already gone from, let me show you where we've gone from. We've gone from this to this, from this to this. So you see, we've already done a lot with this and it's looking great already. If you want to stop there, if you can do that. You can see you can actually increase the blacks, the whites. For instance, there's white on this cup. If you want to increase that, like I said, I think this is a new addition, the white. Okay, so you can actually increase the white if you want to, and reduce the black if you want to, but for me I'll leave that at 0 and I'll reduce this, or just leave that as it will. Okay, it's totally up to you. I'll just leave that at 0 because I don't want to mess things up. So you see, you have sharpening, now we have clarity. So CapCut PC always keep updating, and that's why I keep making these color grading videos, because we have new things we can test out. You can see sharpening, you can just sharpen a little. Okay, I don't like to overdo it, because if you overdo it, this is what you get. But if you just make that a little, like say 1, it gives you that. And clarity, you can see how good clarity makes it now look. Okay, so you can just reduce that a bit. CapCut AI possibility is just spectacular, and you get what you want. Okay, now we have that. We can go over to the HSL tab and now play with the colors. The more you can actually add more red to the cup by increasing saturation here. Okay, as you see, you can make the cup more vibrant if you want, or you can actually reduce it if you want. So it's totally up to you, but for me I'll just leave it at 57. I'll just leave it at 57, so you see the cup is more vibrant. And if there were blues or orange and the rest, I'll just go over and see if, okay, like let me show you something before I increase the green. Watch this plant here, and this, because it has a little green, so once I increase that, it tends to work for it. If I reduce that, you see it gets those green colors out of the plant. The plants are here, but once I increase it, it makes it vibrant again, as you can see. So color grading is super easy, not complicated at all. Just take the steps I've showed you and you'll be able to do that. See you on the next one. Stay blessed.